folks, I'm Tina Hui with Follow Coin. Welcome to this snippet of Bit News. Great news, everyone! Bitcoin's price is going up, up, and up. This morning, Bitcoin's price is at $360 in USD, and now it's up and climbing at $400 in USD. Holy smokes! Alright guys, it seems like the BearWhale and its effects have finally lifted. So the market's back and the good times are back again. BitFury, the company that calls itself the leading Bitcoin infrastructure provider and Bitcoin transition processing company that manufactures high-powered Bitcoin mining rigs that uses custom ASIC or application-specific integrated circuit chips, which is also running one of the world's largest mining operations out of Finland, Iceland, and the Republic of Georgia, raised $20 million in funding in an announcement on Thursday, October 9, 2014. The funds raised are to be dedicated to increasing the capacity of its mining data centers to 100 megawatts, thus allowing the company to cement their reputation as the Bitcoin industry leader. Electricity consumption in Bitcoin mining has gotten extremely costly, and the need for large-scale, highly efficient, and higher volume operations in the most cost-efficient manner is in high demand, and for BitFury, which boasts that some 40% of all the world's Bitcoins are mined with rigs that use their chips, finding solutions to fit those needs is definitely serious business. Meanwhile, just this past weekend, a Bitcoin collector coined as BearWhale made waves ripple through the industry when the single act made a 30,000 Bitcoin sell order at a price of $300 in USD per coin. In cold hard math, that was $9 million in USD sold at once. In total, folks. Oh baby, a sell order of that large an amount means it is likely to be someone with a lot of Bitcoin who wanted to sell his or her Bitcoin holdings fast. While the Bitcoin price dipped lower and lower, and make no mistake, this has been the highlight of discussions all week. The sell order was placed on a Bitcoin exchange called Bitstamp and distorted the Bitcoin markets so greatly that it temporarily put up a wall that caused the normally fluid and volatile Bitcoin price to stall at $300 for several hours, while all of the 30,000 Bitcoins were processed and sold off to Bitcoin buyers that bought the entire lot of 30,000 Bitcoins and allowed the prices to fluctuate normally again. Whoa. A lot of speculation is going around as to why the BearWhale decided to sell such a lump sum, but most agree that it has been nothing but good for the market as it gave Bitcoin enthusiasts something to talk about and also Bitcoins to buy. Meanwhile, Dorian Nakamoto, the man from California who was alleged by NewsWeek journalist Leah McGrath Goodman as being Satoshi Nakamoto last year in 2013, is seeking to sue the magazine after its alleged false cover story that he is Satoshi Nakamoto. Who is Satoshi? Satoshi Nakamoto is the now infamous anonymous persona behind the creation of Bitcoin. Nobody knows for sure who he is. Why was Dorian named? Well, the first reason could be that the entire Bitcoin community would love to ask Satoshi Nakamoto, the Satoshi, a bunch of questions about why he created a market cap, how he created Bitcoin, how he came about the entire decentralized idea. Number two, we're pretty sure the NewsWeek journalist made a tie between Dorian Nakamoto's middle name actually being Satoshi. Since then, however, he has denied being the Satoshi and any involvement with the creation of Bitcoin. He was still hounded by the paparazzi for quite some time last year in 2013. Since then, Nakamoto has created a large defense fund with the aid of his attorney, Ethan Kirshner, to get donations towards his attempts to sue NewsWeek for its false accusations at newsweeklive.com. According to the website, Dorian's legal defense fund is a separate effort authorized and endorsed by Dorian to raise money to hold NewsWeek accountable for their article. A lawsuit against NewsWeek will be very expensive. So, if you're interested in supporting Dorian Nakamoto in getting some recourse for damages and harassment that occurred during those crazy weeks in 2013 when everyone thought he was the Satoshi, do check out newsweeklive.com. Contributions can be made by credit card, debit card, and Bitcoin, and we're sure he will appreciate the efforts. In the meantime, we'll all just be sitting here waiting to see who the real Satoshi is and if he will ever make himself known to the public. On Tuesday, announcements were made that wallet provider Blockchain had pulled in over $30 million in venture capital seed funding, and Bitcoin derivatives provider SolidX had raised $3 million. Hey folks, while the price of Bitcoin may not have been favorable, that's $53 million in investments made in Bitcoin in 3 days' time. Wow. Not bad for a business associated with the currency for which the headlines have this past month been about a plunging price. Alright, well, so while we wait to see what the Bit license verdict will be at the end of October, everything does seem to be sticking away with Bitcoin. Alright, that's it for this update. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again later. Bye guys. Thank you.